Hello Primary 5. So this week you're going to be doing some multiplication with a 2-digit number by a 2-digit number, mainly focusing on multiplying by 20. Okay, so I wanted to give you an example of how you could do this. So there are two ways. One way I think will be a little bit more familiar to you. So if we were doing 20 times 16. This is the way I would normally do it, like this. This is the way I'm most comfortable, but you might find the other way easier. So it's up to you what way you decide, but this is the first way, and I call this a chimney sum. So I would just do 6 times 0. 6 nothings are nothing. 6 twos are 12. Okay, now because I was timesing by a units number, a ones number, I just did the straightforward sum there. But now I'm going on to multiply by the tens number, and I've got 1 10, so I'm actually doing 10 times 20. So to do that, I just have to keep my space by adding a 0. And now I do 1 times 0, 1 nothing is nothing, 1 times 2 is 2. Okay, and then I would add them together. So 0 adds 0, 2 add 0 is 2, and 2 add 1, 3. So 16 times 20 is 320. Okay, that's one way of doing it. Another example of this, I'll maybe do another one, and we could have 20, let's have times 19. How did I do it? Started in the ones column, 9 nothings are nothing, 9 twos are 18. And then I'm going to multiply by a tens number, so I keep my space. 1 times 0 is 0, 1 times 2 is 2. Draw my line and add my adding sign. Add them together now, and I've got 0, 8, and 3. I get 19 times 20 is 380. Okay, but there is another way that you could do this type of sum. Let's take that first example I had there. So let's have 16 times 20. Okay, if I've got 16 times 20. Well, that's a little bit difficult, but I do know a really good rule for timesing by 10. So I'm going to just do 16 multiplied by 10 first of all. And I know that when I'm multiplying by 10, all I'm really doing is adding on 0. So I know that 16 times 10 is 160. So I'm now going to take that 160 and put it down here, and I'm going to partition my number. So I'm going to draw a little line here, and I know that that is 0 units. I know that this is 60, because that's the tens number, and I know that this is 100. Now, that was partitioning of 16 times 10, 160. That's how we partition that. But what we are wanting to do, boys and girls, is times by 20. So what we need to do is we need to double. We need to double our numbers. So let's draw a couple more lines. What's double 0? 0. Double 60 is 120. Double 100, I have 200. So I'm going to now put an adding sign in here and an equal sign over here. And I'm going to just now look at my bottom numbers. 200 add 120 add 0 is 320. Let's just double check. I had 16 times 20 equals 320. What did I have up here? 16 times 20 is 320. Now this is a little video. You can do either way that helps you. Look and go back over this and re-look at it. Okay, you can stop, you can rewind. It should help. I don't mind what way you do. You choose what one works for you best. Good luck.